Aries, welcome to your reading for the week of August 18th. You are going to pick one of these crystals right now. Pick the one that is really speaking to you, that you're really feeling. Take a moment to do that. And this is just a reminder, if you like the reading, it'd be really great. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked and commented and, did all the things to help the algorithm for the channel, to help it grow. So pick your crystal right now. We are going to do 2 readings, and whichever crystal you chose, that is going to be the particular message. You can watch both of the readings because this is an Aries reading for the week of August 18th, but whichever crystal you chose, that is the message that is really, really meant for you. All right. So if you chose the blue calcite, this is your reading. Excuse me. Sorry. We have 2 4-card spreads. We're going to read the main reading and the 4 cards, and then we're going to clarify with 2 cards. So if you chose the blue calcite, this reading is for you, Aries. All right, so definitely what I'm getting is, and we'll talk about it in a second, is you want to take a leap of faith in a new journey, in a new direction. The Fool is here. There's some past disappointments that are you're reflecting on, that are hindering this leap of faith that you want to take. But you have a really wonderful outcome in this message, right? So you start off with the Fool to begin. Right? The Fool is taking a leap of faith. It's the first card in the major arcana. The Fool is about to go into all of the different experiences of the major arcana. He doesn't know where he's going, but you can see here he is very enthusiastic, right? And all that he has is this small little bag, and it's like he doesn't know where he's going, right? So this is saying that whatever new experiences, new journeys that you want to take, think about, where you want to go or what you want to do. Right. And really, especially as an Aries, right, you are the sign of action and just going without thinking. Right. So to me, this is a very Aries card. Right. So it's like, know that you have everything that you need. He doesn't need much. Right. He's about to go through the entire experience of the major arcana, all of the ups and downs and the beauties and the challenges of the major arcana. He doesn't know what is going to be on this path that he's going to take, but he's just super enthusiastic about it. So know that you have what it takes. And so with the Fool, you have the 5 of Cups. Right? So what's keeping you from taking this leap of faith is just past disappointments, right? So this might be something similar that you are, this new journey that you want to take. It might be something that similar to what you've experienced before, something that's disappointed you. And that's what's keeping you from taking this step towards this new journey, right? Now, the key to the 5 of Cups is, and the story of the 5 of Cups is that he has been disappointed by his taste of wine, right? So you can see here, he's grieving the loss of something that he really used to love, right? And it's like the wine is spilled. He no longer likes it. He's just looking at his disappointments, the things that have disappointed him, the experiences that have disappointed him, and he's just focused on that disappointment, right? So think about what's disappointed you. Think about how you need to process it. Think about how it's made you grow, right? It's like, all experiences in life are meant for us, especially for you as a student of astrology on your path of like learning yourself more through astrology. Everything that happens to us is it's really laid out, right? From our birth chart. All these experiences that we experience, even the disappointments, even the extreme disappointments, they're meant to serve us in some way and teach us some sort of lesson. But you can't focus on the disappointments and you can't focus on the negative experience that you had from it, because if he turns around, he'll see these 2 cups. Right? And those 2 cups, it could be the 2 of Cups. It could be a perfect match. It could be you communicating with your higher self more, right? If he turns around and practices gratitude and processes what he's experienced from these disappointments, he'll see that there's 2 cups, and then there's this bridge in this castle. So it's a card of gratitude. So what's keeping you from taking this new journey, this new leap of faith, is just reflecting too much on your disappointments here, Aries. So definitely make sure that you processed your past disappointments, and and then it looks like there's a new opportunity for you. So it's like, whatever this direction that you want to head towards, it might be presented to you this week. It may be being presented to you right now or moving forward, right? Because you have the Four of Cups with strength, right? So the Four of Cups is similar to the Five of Cups. A new opportunity is being presented to him, right? But he's reluctant to take it because, again, like the Five of Cups, it's an opportunity that is similar to what's disappointed him in the past, right? So any new opportunities that are being presented to you this week or moving forward with this energy, I'm just the type of person where it's like, any opportunity, unless it's an opportunity that I know I don't want to take on in my life, I want to take on any opportunity with enthusiasm, right? Not with reluctance. The Four of Cups is a card of being too reluctant with anything that's being presented to you as far as an opportunity goes. And what you need to understand is these three cups represent the past disappointments, right? Similar to what this fourth cup is being offered to you. You just need to know that you've learned from these past disappointments and take the lessons that you've learned from these disappointments and then apply it to this new cup here. Apply this, who you've been, what you've become from these disappointments, and then take on any opportunities that you are curious about. Because just having the curiosity of a new opportunity, in my opinion, is more than enough to take it on. And then your outcome will be strength, right? So if you do decide to take on this new opportunity, whatever it is, I don't know where this opportunity is going to present itself. It could be something random. Like if you're looking for love and you catch a vibe, like take that bold, assertive, go-getter energy that you have as an Aries and be curious and say hello. If it's a job that you're thinking about or just something new that you want to experience in your life that you believe is going to add value, once you open yourself up, take that leap of faith and really allow that opportunity to come to you, you will end up with strength. All right. So to clarify those four cards, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, right? So for those of you where this is about a job, maybe a new job opportunity, and you're reluctant to take it, the King of Pentacles is saying it has an powerful opportunity for you to gain wealth, right? If this is not about a job, taking the leap in this new direction will give you more skills and resources in some sort of way, right? It doesn't have to be anything financial, but taking on this opportunity will make you a more skilled person, and you'll just be able to add more to your life and who you are from taking on this experience. And then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So to me, this is, I feel your energy. This is a stuck energy. This is just like, not moving, right? So the key to the Knight of Pentacles is that he has these fields in front of him and he needs to plant seeds, right? So I have a feeling that this new opportunity is going to be an opportunity for you to be able to plant some seeds and grow some things in your life, right? So please don't be reluctant. Do your best. If you know that it's not for you, you don't have to do this. But if you're the slightest bit curious about this opportunity, then just see what's up. See what's up with it. And you don't have to proceed. You don't have to keep going. But any stuck curiosity that we have, that leads to regret. That leads to a constant state of stuck energy. So it's like, just be curious, see what it's about, whatever this opportunity is for you. Okay. So if you chose the Black Obsidian, this reading is for you. All right. Very similar to the last reading for sure. So, all right. So you start out with the Seven of Cups for this Aries group that chose the Black Obsidian. This is a card of, looking at your options. Maybe there's a lot of options being presented to you. So maybe for all Aries right now, you're being presented with a lot of options. That first group, it's one particular option. It's one particular opportunity. For this group of Aries, you are, stuck in your head. This is a card of overthinking. This is a card of thinking about all the options that are being presented to you or all the options that you may have. The key to it is just picking one of the cups, right? If you have 7 options right now that you're considering, pick one of them and see what's up. If you have another opportunity for another cup, then you can do the same thing, but don't stay stuck in your head about it, right? Because this opportunity is coming along with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, if this is about love, for those of you that are, in any sort of romantic endeavor right now, Aries, the Page of Cups is an admirer. The Page of Cups could be a new love opportunity. So if you're thinking about love, or if you have options in love, you should pick one of the cups, and, it might be something really powerful. Now, if it's not about love, then the Page of Cups is just something, it's like a goal or a wish or a dream that you're thinking about. He's holding this fish in the cup, and it's like he's happy. It's one, he has it in his hand, but that fish could easily jump out of the cup and go back into the water. So the message of the Page of Cups is that you need to grab on to this opportunity. It could be in love, it could be in your work, anything in your life that's an opportunity that's going to add value to your life. Grab onto it before the opportunity, just jumps away and swims away from you, because right now you're being too stuck in your head, too stuck over analyzing with the Seven of Cups. So just grab on to whatever you need to grab onto. And then you have the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, right? So this is more of that stuck energy, right? So there is a stuck energy for Aries this week. Recognize the places in your life where you're stuck. The Four of Pentacles, you can see here, he's just holding on too tightly to what he has. And he loves his Four of Pentacles. He's stepping on him. He's holding on him. That pentacle is in his mind and on top of his head right there. But if you're staying stuck with what you have and you only have Four Pentacles, you might be able to achieve the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is an amazing card. It's a card of luxury. It's a card of independence. It's you having so much in your life, like on your own, loving your life, right? It's almost being the Empress, right? It's being able to manifest, to grow things in your life that are going to add value to your life. And the message that I always love about the Nine of Pentacles is that she has 3 pentacles here that she's willing to give to others, because these 6 pentacles are more than enough for her, right? Her life is so full. This is a card of independence. This is a card of you having more self-love, spending time on your own, loving the time that you have by yourself, so that when you do go out and spend time with others, it's even better. And then, the next card is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a dream card, which is like everything that you want, like all the things that you've been working towards, you're going to be able to start feeling those things and manifesting those things in your life. So definitely get unstuck with the Four of Pentacles so that you can get to wherever it is that you're trying to go with this Nine of Pentacles. And so to clarify this reading, you have the Page of Wands and Strength. Right? So basically, what's already been said in the reading, the Page of Wands, you just need to go on this adventure. You need to pick one of these opportunities that's being presented to you. If you're curious about it, just go on the adventure. The Page of Wands, he's ready to go on any adventure, and he's going to do it enthusiastically. It's very similar to the Fool, right? So like the first group had the Fool. This is just the card of, going. And that's what you do, Aries. You go. Any opportunity that you're curious about, just go. Go and do it. And then you're going to end up with strength. And the first group ended up with strength, right? So Aries, if you're still watching this, all of you have a powerful opportunity to gain strength and become stronger and to make your lives stronger if you take on this new opportunity. Thank you for watching. Have a good week. And, again, just a reminder, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things to help the channel grow, and have a good week, Aries.